So I do a video last week-ish, right? Last week-ish, do a video about how I'm not hyped about Mario Maker. People got upset. People were just like, I don't understand why you're overreacting. So then I'm like, you know what? Let me watch this little Mario Maker 2 Direct. Let's see what this does for me, right? Moves the needle, people. Gets me a little bit more hyped. Then today, what the f***, Nintendo? What is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Nintendo Guru, man. Let's just jump right into it, because you know what the breakdown is, right? The breakdown is the disconnect between Nintendo and the people. Nintendo, the people. I don't understand what's going on here. So, earlier, last week, whatever, we start to look at things. We get the Direct, right? We start to see some really cool things that we're going to be able to get with Mario Maker 2. Then, surprise, we can't play with friends. And I just don't understand what Nintendo's thinking with this. I don't understand why we can't play with friends. I don't understand why Nintendo doesn't like us to have fun. I don't get it. I don't... Let me take a step back.
Woosah. 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 Woosah.
Let's calm down. So here's the thing. If I create a level, I take that code, and I pass it to a friend, that friend can play my level. And I think that's part of the problem here, is there are people that are being very disingenuous. It's the people that don't like Nintendo success and all that are going to utilize this opportunity to take a shot at Nintendo the best they can. And that I'm not okay with, because ultimately it's not everything is broken. For the most part, let's say 95% of the game is fine. 95% of the game is going to do what you want, do what you expect, go. The 5%, which has got a lot of people hyped up, was this ability to do this side-scrolling race against your friends, but we're not allowed to do that now. It's strictly randoms. And this is what I don't understand, Nintendo. This is what I don't get. You're the people that won't let me talk to randoms. You're the people that don't want me to play with strangers. You're the people that tell me I can only talk to my friends through this trash app that you have tied to my phone, and now you're telling me I can't play with my friends. I don't get it. What in the f*** are you thinking here? Where is the disconnect? I don't understand why this whole system, this whole mode that you created, one of the coolest features in the game, in my opinion, one of the coolest new features. Let me explain that. One of the coolest new features you added to the game, and I can't utilize it unless I'm playing with a random stranger on the internet that I don't know who it is.
That I don't know who's on the other side of that thing, and I just don't... It scares me to play with strangers.
That's not true. But the point is if I want to fire up a stream and I want to play with friends, I can't do that now. Not allowed to play with friends at all. No way, no how, Which begs me to understand, why do I have a friends list? Why am I paying you $20 a year, right? And I can't utilize a basic feature within... Man, I was 20-ish years old, right? Back in the 90s, this little thing called AOL. I could instant message people on AOL. Maybe I can instant message people on my Switch. No, you can't do that. Can't do that. I got a friends list that I can't do with. Explain to me why I'm adding people that I played with in a previous game of Smash, Mario Kart, Splatoon, but wait a minute. You're not allowed to message them people and be like, hey friend, you want to play some Mario Kart? Or, hey friend, since Nintendo won't let us chat, is there a way maybe we can WhatsApp each other, or Skype, or Discord, or any other common, normal way to communicate other than the way that Nintendo won't let you communicate? I don't get it. I can't for the life of me understand why we continue down this road. Why we continue down this path of, you got to do things our way or that's it, and that's all it is. Now let me take another step back. Let me digress just a second, because I want people to understand something. You guys know how much I love Nintendo. There's no doubt about it. I mean, look behind me, in front of me, you can't see, but trust me, there's amiibo all over the place. I got coffee mugs. I got multiple Pro controllers. I got everything. You name it, I have it, right? And you might be saying to yourself, well, if you love Nintendo, why are you on the warpath at this moment? And the thing of it is I don't understand why we have to defend Nintendo's actions. I'm tired, after all these years, of just defending Nintendo, especially on things like this, on common functionality. That's all I'm asking for. Just common, normal functionality that should be there. And the fact that I can't play with my friends. Now, let's just say hypothetically, right? My boy Sean Capri happens to go on a trip. He comes down from Canada, right? And he's going to be in New York City. And he comes to my house. Happened this year, just saying. And he comes to my house, and we're sitting side by side, and we're rubbing elbows, and we're just rubbing elbows, and I'm looking at Sean like,
stop touching my elbow, because you know it does things to me that I'm not allowed to talk about on this video, Sean, so stop touching my elbow. Leave it alone, don't touch my elbow, stop it!
Okay, now we're back. And here's the thing, you're sitting here and you're going, what if I am playing with Sean? And we decide, hey, we need a couple people to play with. Let's pull some randoms into our couch co-op situation. Not allowed to. Only allowed to play with randoms, and I'm not allowed to play with randoms when I'm in a couch co-op with two. I have to find two other people from around the block to be like, hey, you want to come play some Mario Maker 2 with me? Like, I'm going to go knock on my neighbors. They're like 60, 70 years old. But I'm going to go knock on their door and be like, hey, man, I know you don't know what video games are other than something that you see on TV and you've heard about them from your grandchildren. But I want you to come over here and play with me and Sean. Doesn't matter if you're good. I don't care if you're good. You're just going to play with me and Sean. You're going to play with Sean and I. Let's go. Now. But that's not, like, it just doesn't make sense to me why we can't pull someone in to play to fill the gaps. I'm really hoping that Nintendo can fix this. This is a function that you know, when you look back on the Wii U, here's a little game, Runbow, which is basically the mode that you stole. You stole this from Runbow, and here's the mode, same thing. Why on the Wii U was the makers of Runbow allowed to have people play as friends? They utilized the friends list. Here we are on the Switch. Nintendo, we're not allowed to use the friends list in order to play with each other on Mario Maker 2. Don't get it. Don't understand it. This is something that needs to get fixed. And I'm just going to say this. We can't... It's not that we can't, because I don't want to feel like we're entitled. But I'm in a situation where, you know, I'm just tired of defending Nintendo on things like this. This is just normal stuff that should be built in and just make sense. Like, you're telling me that nobody, in the entire time it took for you to port Mario Maker, nobody said to you, hey man, I want to play with friends. Am I allowed to? No. Hey, do you think that's a good idea? Hey, you know what? Maybe it's not a good idea. And it's not happening. And I just want somebody to just shake somebody and just go, guys, you're missing the mark yet again. And don't tell me how, you know, this is okay because this is the way Nintendo's always been and Nintendo's not going to change. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. At some point along the lines, we need to wake up and just go, listen, I love you, but you're making a mistake. Here's an example. If you have a son or a brother or a sister or a father who's on crack and they're doing drugs every single day, do you sit there and just go, well, that's just how they are. We're just going to let them keep doing it. Or are you going to say, wait a minute, we got to stop. We got to fix you. We got to try to fix you. I think you're going to try to fix the person. Now, that's a bit of an extreme example. I know. Trust me. But let's just think here. Would we allow our family members to do it? If we love Nintendo like family, why would we allow it? Why would we just turn a blind eye and go, it's okay? The entire time of the Switch existence, Smash, Mario Kart, everything, play with friends. Now, I can't play with friends. You couldn't get online functionality to work with Mario Party. You gave the ability to play, but they're crappy levels and it's not a full game. You can't use the board. Or you can play the mini games, Why do you keep missing the mark? You want me to pay you $20 a year. Now, it's not a lot of money, but I feel like that's where myself and others give Nintendo the free pass. It's not okay. This functionality should just work. I should be able to just send out a message to my friends, call my friends, text my friends, Discord my friends, DM my friends, whatever it might be, and just say, hey, I want to play you at this new mode on Mario Maker 2. Get online. Let's go. I want to be able to sit here and stream playing Mario Maker, and the people that are in chat that are there all the time, can I play Fortnite with you? Can I play Mario Kart with you? Can I play Splatoon 2 with you? Hey, you want to play Mario Maker 2? Oh, sorry. You're not random. It's not okay, man. It's not okay. And I think that we need to stop allowing Nintendo to just say it's okay, and once in a while we need to step up and say it's not okay. Now, maybe I'm out of line. And if I am, I apologize. Wouldn't be the first time in my life that I was out of line. And maybe I'm a little bit overworked up for this, and maybe it's for dramatic sake. I don't know. But the idea behind this is, I'm hoping that Nintendo wakes up. You have a month to fix this. You could Thanos this mother right now and be done with it. We could just fix it. And I'm begging you, fix it. So that is all. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please slap the like button down below. Share it with all your friends. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Follow me, Instagram, Twitter, @Nintendo Gurus. That is all. Peace out, Preston.